Welcome back, everybody. It's time to see if we can save our good pal Rika Farude once again. Don't mind the yard work in the background, if it comes through. But either way, the record right now is 2,160 fates. I really don't see that being beaten here, but we have 159 chances beforehand. There's our good pal Rika. Let's go, Rika. Nipah! 3 sixes is a pretty strong roll to start out with on the day. We were talking about this a second ago, but I figured that I'd put this into the daily Nipah, since I think it's fitting. Checked out Bochi the Rock last night. First 2 episodes. Another 2 sixes. Interesting, Rika. Rika dies by lawnmower. That or the most amazing fucking frying pan swing you'll ever see. But I watched the first couple episodes. I won't spoil anything, but it's very fun. I mean, it's the first 2 episodes. There's not a whole lot to spoil as is. Basically, the synopsis of the show getting started. Another 3 sixes. Wow. Early day, Rika. But I really enjoyed it. It was just fun. Another 2 sixes. Huh? Alright, Rika. Just capping them 6s. Alright. Alright. Come on, Rika. But I liked it. I'll probably go back to watching a little bit tonight as well. It's a very short series. It's only 12 episodes of 22-minute eps. And that includes the intro and an outro, so... We're really looking at, like, just a few hours of overall runtime. Slightly less than Odd Taxi. Which I will never not recommend for the rest of my life, probably. Odd Taxi's so good. 3 sixes again, Rika. We're almost there, I want to say. We've had so many 6s today, Rika. Are you hinting at wanting to be free? The miracle of miracles? Well, that's not where we wanted to go after that, Rika. Jesus. Two more 6s. A lot of consistent 6s. We just need to get the big 6s, you know? Our highest roll is 5 6s and a 3. That's our best roll so far. We've had a few 4 6s, many a 3 6s, but the 5 6 one was a Yahtzee. 2 more 6s, alright. Ugh. Come on, Rika. Give us the Nipah. Give us the Nipah. I like the consistent 6s. And 6s, as they say. There's another one. 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6. Roll 9 6s. Beat all the odds. Too few seeing these videos and being completely confused. Oh yeah, probably. That's so far from anything else I do on my YouTube that What the heck is this 20-30 minute video of rolling dice? But you know what? They'll like it. Everybody likes Rika, Fruit Simulator 24, give me the year. And it will continue until we rescue Eureka. Now, mind you, the first known win was over 8,000. So we will probably be in this for a while. Kraken has the luck of a leprechaun butt-fucking another leprechaun. Because not only are they getting some, but they're both leprechauns. And then, bam, 2,160. Rika saved. Everybody loves sad girl exploding content. It's true. Oh, hey. Seems the, yard work is here. I'll have to mute and talk a few. Till it goes further away, that is. It's just my window's open, so it'll all be heard here. But, oh shit, I almost forgot again. There we go, we gotta get the official link on top there so everybody else can join in on Rika Fruit Simulator 24. It is free! Free! Oh, okay. That's true, that's true. Rika does need assistance with her shrine before she goes out and explodes or gets hit in the face with a fucking frying pan. I cannot stop I don't know why that gif is so funny. She's sitting there and just bonk! In the most defined fucking arm you may ever see just come out. Like, it's really nice visual, but it's hilarious. Ooh, 3 6s. Almost a straight. Yeah! Like, it's so clean, and like, but the act of just fucking full face smacking somebody with a frying pan is just too comical. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, and Steel Eye was super kind to yesterday and ended up gifting me East 1, 2, and 3 on Steam. So we may go ahead and have some of that on stream maybe after our UFO 50 runs. I don't know, we'll see. The real one I want to try is the Oath. 1 and 2 I like a lot, I remember playing them, but the backtracking at the end of those games makes me want to rip my fucking hair out. But I am looking forward to Oath of Felghana. That's what it is, Felghana. Yeah, I've played the first 2. I did the Famicom version. I like them. I really like them. But the backtracking in the first 2 is, like, absurdly bad. Like, I don't know if it was 1 or 2, but you have to go unreal far back to, like, a location and then go all the way back again. I was like, this didn't need to be in the game. More action, yeah. The third one, I did play. I want to say I played the SNES version. But I also want to say, I think I did play the TG16 version all the way through. Because when everybody was talking about it the other day, I remember the fucking scrolling. I was like, oh, I think I played that all the way through, because the scrolling's like so bad in the first town screen. But like when you get in the actual cave, like it wasn't so bad. Yeah, it's weirdly the jankiest version of an East game. Oh, there's a 666. Like, it's so janky. Like, I don't even know why. I mean, I get the background scrolling was an issue, but they could have just gone with, like, a static image or something. It didn't need to scroll. Oh, God. It's so funny. And the fact that it scrolls in reverse may be the icing on the cake. Like, not only did you... Ooh, 4 6s. Damn. Like, not only did you... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, the Turbo 16 is backwards. The chop, you're right. Like, you made it worse. Like, all you had to do was put an image in the background. It would have worked fine. It's too funny how they try to get away with the idea of movement and how just absolute choppy and terrible it is. Like, I get the idea, but it's just... Oh my god. It's too funny. Too funny. I had a lot of 6s today. Rika, I'm feeling it. I feel like we should get the record today. Alright, you got 4 5s. That's not 6s, nor is it enough, but it's a start. Yes, I know my escitalopram is available to me. Thank you. I had to check my phone there for a second. CVS calling to make sure they know that my happy don't hate yourself meds are in. And they are. That's good. I found it very interesting that when I really first started on my XCOM endeavor, somebody came in. He was like, "You don't need to rely on medicine. It's not a healthy way to live." I'm just like, what the fuck are you, one? Two, I can think clearer now than I ever have before. Like, yeah, I get it. We can live without medicine if we, like, train. But not, some of us can't, you know? Like, it felt so ableist. Like, it's medication. Medication ain't the fucking devil. Like, the antidepressants are there for a reason. But it just pushed me the wrong way. I'm like, why do you care? Like, what difference does it make if I'm taking meds? And just for like 3 years, and yeah, it's doable, but I didn't think I was better than anyone else. Yeah, like, when I talked to my psych, she said the plan is to get you to a point where you feel comfortable enough to start whittling you down. I said, okay, that sounds like a good goal. And I've been talking to her for 2 years now, and I'm still on the highest antidepressant and Concerta. And she's okay with it. She understands that I need that. And God, I got so lucky with my psych. She's fucking incredible. But, like, yeah, it can be done, but you're not a better person, or you're not, like... I hate that. I hate that when people try to lord over you that they can do something that you can't. It's like, good for you. Yeah, the stigma on it is so bad. To this day. And it's just frustrating. Oh, man. It's just a wild, like, it's wild. Like, all this info is available to you. Ooh, there's another quad 6. And you choose just to talk other people out of doing things that help them. Because you believe it? I don't fucking know. Yeah, she got 6s all over the place today. I wish... Just gotta collect them together, Rika. All in one go. You get the PB. The Daily Nipah series would be a little short, but... I mean, we can't try again. Come on, Rika Fruity. Come on, Rika. Yeah, I'll try to change discussion here. It's just something that stuck with me. It's like when I really started to get into the XCOM swing of things, and then people started arguing with me about like my medicine use, and it felt weird. Yeah, that's the thing. People need to focus on themselves. That is the big part. It's when people start looking everywhere else, they start getting jealous, envious, angry because people aren't the way they want them to be, or act the way, or look the way they want them to be. So people get angry, or stupid, or assholes, or, yeah, exactly. I try to be understanding in some cases, as long as they're not, like, aggressively talking about it. Like, if they're trying to learn as I'm telling them why I'm doing that, I'm okay with that. Because sometimes people just don't have that experience in their life yet. But a lot of the time, it's just people who will see somebody that they can mock or knock down for their own personal amusement. And you can get that, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Polly. You try to see if, like, they're just here to be shitty, or if they're just like, well, I think this way is better. Just, the whole thing doesn't need to be said in the first place. Just, like, if you have a discussion that you want to bring up, it'd probably be better to talk to the person in person and not just in their fucking chat for the first place. But secondly, like, I think some people, especially in the Twitch universe, just have a really hard time understanding how to communicate well, which, of course, I also understand. I am not great at it, and I never have been good at it. I don't know if I will be, but I do try. But I assume a lot of people out there just don't know quite, I don't know, how to handle themselves in open social places quite enough yet. I've had a couple people act like that at first and then kind of slow down and just come and enjoy the show and realize that they were making mistakes. But then I've also had people who have come into my chat and, like, shit the whole thing up for, like, a half hour when I'm trying to explain to them this thing, and then they're just either not getting it or they just don't care. And I'm like, alright, goodbye. Like, you're just wasting time. But it is... It's just a weird thing to me. I've never gone into somebody's stream and felt like I needed to tell them what to do. Or how to live their life. If there's somebody in a stream I genuinely am not comfortable around, I'll just leave. There's no reason to be there. Like, the whole point of streaming is to put that comfortable atmosphere out there for people to come and enjoy. Not for you to come in and tell the streamer what the fuck to do. Like, it's so odd to me. Like, I've never had the wow, 4 6s before that. I never had the want to, like, well, you're doing all of this wrong, so let me just take your stream over, you know? Like, do this, do that, do this, do that. It's so weird to me. People are an odd one. Taxiing about through life. Yeah, exactly. Like, why do you come in with the perceived notion that you need to change something about somebody else when they're just talking about it? And like, I was even just talking about it in a way where I was like, yeah, I need my medicine. It helps me get through my day. I take Lexapro for antidepressants, and I take Concerta for energy and focus. Those are two necessities in my life. Not once have I taken Concerta and been like, whoa, I'm tripping. Because Concerta is a pretty high-end medication when it comes to energy. And me taking it, it was just like, oh my god, I can actually focus. I can focus for once in my fucking life and not, like, be buried in thoughts. Like, irreversible... kind of a little boachy a little bit, gonna be honest. Extreme thoughts. And it just helps me be much more mentally clear and not feel like poop. So it's like... yeah. It's just, like, it's something I do need. I'm not afraid to say I need it. Like, people are so closed off and Doug Bochi. That's a great name. That is a great name. That's gotta be the name of something in one of your games. There's gotta be an NPC, maybe a shopkeeper. It could be Doug, but with long pink hair. Oh no, I love this. But yeah, like, it's so weird to me that people come and, like, they try to force their way of life onto you, like, at the start. No reason to be that aggressive, for one thing. And two, like, don't you just want to chit-chat with people? You know? Have a good time? I don't know why it's only occurred to me now that only odd dice have a dot in the middle of the 6 dice. I've never noticed this before in my entire life. 1, 3, and 5 all have middle dots. 2, 4, and 6 don't have any middle dots. Let's try to tell me how to... yeah, exactly! Like, what the fuck? Like, this is my place of holy gaming and comfort. Oh god, we didn't even see, we missed it. GG, Kraken. God dang it. Too good. Alright, so we're working on second place. I can't imagine, like... I don't know, actually. If we get, like, 7,000 to 8,000 people playing this at one time, somebody's gonna get it in the first 1,000. Or maybe even the first 100. We'll get there. Again, link right here. Download it for yourself. 3 6s. Rika's saying 666. Download this. Every roll is basically a 50-50 when you... oh, yeah. 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't, you know? 50% chance. That was one of my favorite internet arguments from, like, 2004 or 5, whenever it was. What's up, Rumble Miz? We're playing Rika Fruit Simulator 24, Game of the Year. And if you would like it, you can download it there. It's free. But we're trying to roll 6 6s. The internet with its 50-50s back then. I actually specifically remembering Ant arguing with somebody about it. Because somebody was like, if you think about it, everything really is 50-50. And then Ant was like, bitch, I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be a giant pile of gold behind me. There's a 50% chance. And, like, do you think it's gonna happen if I keep trying? And, like, I don't know, it made me giggle. I'm paraphrasing a bit here, but, like, The whole 50-50 thing, it either can happen or it doesn't, was a very amusing argument back in the day. That and is 0.999 repeating equal to 1, I think, was another big one back in the day for the internet to argue about. it's people are an interesting people. That's all I gotta say. How many Nipahs are we gonna hear before Rika is saved? I tried to explain the 0.9999 equals 1 in so many ways. But one is 0.9 and the other is 1. Oh, come on, Rika. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, Rika. We got 15 more fates, Rika. Come on, Rika. Be a good second place, Rika. Get you that miracle. But yeah, I always thought that stuff was just more amusing than anything else. Also, I guess this is for life for the longest time, but the way people enjoy their steaks was like the biggest hot button issue for some people. You like it well done? Do you just like charcoal? And then there was like, you like it rare? Do you like drinking blood? And it's just like, I kind of like a medium rare-ish. Or medium. That way it's like cooked. And like, I don't care either way. I used to have them well done. I didn't hate it. There was a lot less juice in it. And picture of fire just scared a little bit. That's all I need. Ollie wants that rare steak. Yeah, Ant likes it a lot more on the rare side himself. It's always just an interesting thing. Like, people can't just say, I don't like that. People have to say, you're stupid for liking that. And that's always the weirdest part for me. Like, why? Like, the greatest joys in life are the diversity between people and the things we enjoy and we can share with each other and learn from each other and enjoy with each other. Alright, Rika. Yeah, that's fair. If you know the place and you know how they're gonna cook it, then you can order adjustingly. Things other people enjoy, and it's always been so weird to me. Yeah, like, it's... Oh, wow, 3-6 at the end of the day is not bad. This is a pretty big 6-day for Rika. She did not do too bad today, I gotta say that much. Stream about... Yeah, they do. And they do, and it's sad. Because... I mean, I've probably been guilty of that in life at some point, but... I mean, we were all children at some point. Once we started to gather our brains and coordinate ourselves, you realize, yeah, gatekeeping is a bad thing. And you should really let people enjoy the things they enjoy and not get up in their face and tell them it's stupid. I've talked to so many people who are so scared to share the things they love in life because they have been picked on so much, and it hurts me every single time. So please, if you enjoy something, don't feel bad about explaining it or sharing your joy. It is yours, and you should enjoy it. And just surround your people with people who are gonna make you feel comfy and good, and for the things that you enjoy and you like, and that's all there really is, you know. There's no need to make it any more complicated than that, and there's no reason to hurt other people in the process. Just focus on the things you like, focus on the people you like, and enjoy yourself. Absolutely. So this is another episode of Rika Furude Simulator 24's The Daily Nipah. If you would like to download it yourself, it's up here in the top. Socks make people sexy.h.io. And we'll be back tomorrow for another 200 fates. Hopefully we can save Rika then. But until then, y'all, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. And have a wonderful night.